Hello.
Are you perhaps Sir Brian?
Yeah, my name is Brian. How may I help you?
Is it okay if we go with you to see what?
Yeah, sure. Basically, I'm gonna go this way. So anyways, my name is Brian. I'm the academic director of JIC. However, I've been in this company for about 15 years now. I started in 2010. During that time, I was still a teacher. And then I went through the ranks. I became, of course, ESL. Then I started teaching TOEIC. I started teaching business. And then eventually IELTS. Then I became a trainer for all the subjects. And then eventually, as time went by, I ended up becoming the academic director of JIC. Hold on, let me just clock in. 1 minute. There's actually lots of features when it comes to the IELTS program that we have in JIC. Just to name a few, first and foremost, JIC was the first to start teaching IELTS as an IELTS center. The big things I want to talk about though is our 2-2-1-1 system when it comes to our IELTS. Now, 2-2-1-1 system basically means 2 speaking, 2 writing, 1 listening, and 1 reading. The reason why we want to give emphasis on the speaking and writing is because, frankly, this is the weakness for most of our students. That's why we wanted to give more classes. This is great for our IELTS standard. However, we do understand that sometimes students do improve really quick at a certain segment, or rather at a certain subject. So for example, let's say they become really good in reading. They can remove reading, and then they can add it to one of their weaknesses. So this becomes customizable and personalized for the student. Here. On days where I do coaching, what happens there is I would get around, depending on the number of students, let's say we can go up to 30 to maybe 60 students. What happens there is I would interview them, I will discuss about their scores, their weaknesses, and then basically try to think of certain strategies on how we can improve their IELTS. Now this wasn't like a group of students who actually came to the Philippines during the summer and only had 4 weeks to study. It was a great story because among this group, the highest started from 6.5 and was able to get an 8.5 in the official IDP score. And her other peers who never took the test was able to get another 8.0 in a span of 4 weeks. These were really good students. The majority of students would come here with a score of 3.0, 3.5, or even around 4 to 4.5. And then in a span of 4, 8, or even 12 weeks, they would get a score between 6.0 to 7.0. And we have lots of students like this. I'm pretty sure we do have a case study where you can actually see real students getting their real scores, starting from the initial score to our mock test to the real test. Bottom line is I'm just here trying to help them to reach their target score. And I think that's pretty much. Thank you very much, guys. See you.